A week ago, the significant informal community Twitter had affirmed that its in excess of 100 prominent Twitter accounts have been hacked. Presently, on July 23rd, Twitter uncovered that the negligible programmers who penetrated its frameworks likely read the immediate messages of 36 records, remembering one having a place with the chosen official for the Netherlands. In the prior episode, Twitter affirmed, for a little subset of these records, the aggressors had the option to oversee the records and afterward send tweets from those records. Gradually, the mammoth educated the authorities that the assailants had tweeted from 45 checked accounts, including those having a place with such notable names, for example Elon Musk, Bill Gates and previous US VP Joe Biden. Curiously, the occasion has gone in a different direction. Well, Apple Inc. fellow benefactor Steve Wozniak today in an announcement uncovered that YouTube has, for a considerable length of time, permitted tricksters to utilize his name and resemblance as a major aspect of a fake Bitcoin giveaway like the one that was immediately smothered by Twitter Inc. a week ago. Con artists utilized Wozniak's pictures and video to persuade YouTube clients that he was facilitating a live giveaway and any individual who sent him Bitcoins will get twofold the number back. The names and pictures of other tech big names were additionally included by the con artists, including Microsoft Corporation prime supporter Bill Gates, Tesla Inc. CEO Elon Musk, as per a claim documented on Tuesday in state court in San Mateo region, California. Significantly, after the official grievance, YouTube has been lethargic to bring down the deceitful recordings. Wozniak stated, YouTube has been proudly facilitating, advancing, and straightforwardly benefiting from comparative tricks. He sued YouTube and its parent organization Alphabet Inc. alongside 17 other affirmed survivors of the trick, requesting that the court request the video stage major to promptly expel the recordings and to caution clients about the trick giveaways. They are additionally looking for compensatory and reformatory harms. Not long ago, YouTube safeguarded itself in a comparable case by saying it was resistant from risk under arrangements of the Federal Communications Decency Act. The 1996 law says that internet services can't be held at risk for content posted on their foundation by the clients. Vitally alluded to as insignificant programmers known as OG or original gangster accounts in the tech world. In 2018, preceding scheming against Twitter and YouTube, they were engaged with capturing telephone numbers so as to then break the two-factor validation on OG accounts on Twitter and Instagram with usernames, for example, @T or @sex. In the matter of seconds before the broad assault, a gathering devoted to hacking OG accounts offered access to any Twitter handle for $2,500 to $3,000. Buyers were offered to reset the email deliveries connected to singular records for just $250. The security scientist Lucky225, who is himself an OG account holder and furthermore controlled the record @6, which had been possessed by the perished programmer Adrian Lamo, in a post on Thursday portrays an assault on @6 that included first resetting the email address related with the record and afterward impairing the two-factor confirmation used to ensure it. Fortinet expressed, apparently having Twitter administrator access doesn't permit you, without anyone else, to simply singularly penetrate any record you need. It gives Twitter workers apparatuses to help individuals who then truly accept have been bolted out of their Twitter account. Brian Krebs, a free security correspondent, associated the @6 assault to another comparative hack of the record @B, uncovered that there are solid signs that this assault was executed by people who have generally spent significant time in seizing web-based live accounts by means of SIM trading, an undeniably wild type of wrongdoing that includes paying off, hacking, or forcing workers at cell phone and web-based live organizations into giving access to an objective's record. A week ago, on Friday, The main day-by-day New York Times distributed a record dependent on interviews with pseudonymous programmers who said they had taken an interest in the offer position of the seized OG accounts, however, not in the genuine hack of Twitter or the open Bitcoin trick. The Times sources credited those activities to another programmer known as Kirk, who initially represented himself as a Twitter employee. A few specialists and programmers accept that Kirk accessed Twitter credentials through Twitter's internal Slack channel as indicated by the Times. Twitter didn't quickly react to the statement. The hack has drawn the attention of the FBI, which is exploring the circumstance as indicated in a Reuters report. We know about the present security episode, including a few Twitter accounts having a place with prominent people. The records seem to have been undermined so as to propagate cryptographic money extortion, the Bureau said in a statement.